Truth gang gang. Do me a favor, everyone. Hit that like button as you come into the room. The area together. Let the sage hit my big ass stack of piles over here. We do want to give Ashe to the divine infinite all. We give Ashe to all the Oris that are in the upright. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. We give Ashe to our most beautiful and precious Santísima Muerte. We would also like to give Ashe to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, Galactic Federation, everybody known and unknown that mean us well. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. We ask that they would deliver a message for the tribe that's most relevant at this point in time, and all messages that we receive. We're going to receive with love, honor, and respect, and as always, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. We ask that they would distort the message for anyone that wishes to use divination as a tactic to spy or, use magic against us. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. We ask that they will block all negative energies, create a protective barrier around this reading. Ashe, okay? So the name of the reading is 1111, and it's because I like to move randomly and shit like that. That's the best form of magic anyways. If you just move randomly, chaotically through the chaos, you just make shit happen, right? So I was about to type the title of the video that I was given, and then my keyboard just kept putting 1111 up there. So I was like, fuck it. This is the name of the fucking reading. You know what I'm saying? 1111. And what's manifesting into our realities at this point in time, or what's manifesting in the realities. We're just tapping into the ethers at this point in time. I plan on going live several times today because I don't like to pre-record videos because they take forever to upload, and then they also they take forever to upload, and then it's like if I make a mistake and I know that I'm making a mistake, then I want to stop the video and start all over. But when I'm live, it just is what it is. Working through the chaos, right? But anyways, so they did tell me to look up Psalms 42 and 2, all right, through 4. And remember, we had that on the last reading, and I said I wasn't going to look that up, Psalms 42 and 2, but they told me to go back to it and look it up. It wasn't the last reading. I believe it was like 2 or 3 readings ago, so go back and look at those readings, okay? So Psalms 42 and 2, this is our book, Fancy. My soul thirsted for God, for the living God. When shall I come and appear before God? 3. My tears have been my meat day and night, while they continually say unto me, where is thy God? Okay? So 4. When I remember these things, I pour out my soul in me. And for I had gone unto the multitude, and I went to the house of God with them, and heard the voice of praise, and the multitude kept the holy day, which is the Sabbath, Saturday. So something could happen on Saturday, right? And then there was another Bible scripture that we had looked up, and it said it had happened in the second year, on the second day, in the second hour. And that was like 6 readings ago, yeah. Okay. And I don't even remember what scripture that was, but I had caught that message after I went back and watched the video. And it is the second day of the second year in the second hour, 2022. So that's something to keep in mind, right? And then I've been hearing this song all morning. It's a gospel song. We're not Christians, and we know the God in me. It's like, that's your Jesus particle. That's the piece of the Christ consciousness that's within you, right? So somebody's out here thirsting for that Christ consciousness with this Psalms 42 and 2 and 4, right? 2 through 4, right? Somebody's thirsting for this connection with God, and they cannot find it. And all they have to, feed their soul is the tears that they are crying day and night, right? And then somebody else is like with this Christian song, inside out, inside out, I'm gonna serve my Jesus from the inside out. And then there's a verse, right? And it goes, though I'm a child and I may not know very much, but I know the word of God is true. And if you read the Bible, you find a little love for God. Inside of him is purity from the inside out. Now, you would have had to come from the old school Baptist church or whatever to know that song. All right. So if you know it, you know it. If you don't, you don't. So on one end of the spectrum, we have somebody yearning for a connection with God. And then the other person is literally tapped into their Christ consciousness. They know from the inside out that they are tapped into this consciousness, and they're pure from the inside out because of the awakening and the consciousness that they have achieved in their lifetime. And they could even be somebody who's young, who's achieved this level of wisdom, right? So you got somebody who's in a low vibration, and you have someone who is in a high vibration. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our cards. I'm gonna move my cauldron over here because it's pretty hot. By the scales of justice, y'all can't see them. They always on the board because we got to get justice. And we're gonna go into my deck, and we're gonna do like what I want to call a smorgasbord type of reading. Okay, so I'm just gonna let a bunch of cards fly out. Then I'm gonna switch my deck, get a bunch of cards from there, switch the deck, get a bunch of cards from there, and then we're gonna flip them all over and go through them and put the story together instead of just going through the story as I like to switch it up every now and then. All right, so 6:46 on the clock. All right, we got cards popping out. All right, that's a lot. I'm gonna take some back. I do. Spirit's like, leave it. I'm leaving it. Fuck it. We'll just put this down. All right, let's go to the Witch's Oracle. I'm not looking at nothing just yet. We're gonna see what's out on the board and what falls out. All right, let's go to Mama Omega. That's enough of that. That's a lot. And we're going to go to our tarot. That's a lot. We're going to take that. And then we're going to go to our kipper. We got a lot on the board already. Woo! Privileged lady put the fire out. Privileged lady landed right on top of the fire. Y'all already know I got other candles lit because I know that this candle gets too. But there's something about a privileged lady that is on fire. She could be a fire sign. Okay, she putting out fires. Okay. All right, so that's once. We're done with that pile. And then let's get one more. Let's get some words of truth. And I'm just going to have to do it like this because Asha, everyone for joining. Please hit that like button. I am available for you guys' readings. I'm just throwing them out there because this is too big to shuffle. All right, so let's see what Spirit has for us in this big smorgasbord of chaos. And we were just talking about working out of the chaos. And now we got all these different cards and all these different decks out here. Let's get our storyline. Okay. All right. Adrenalized blood is out here. Okay, so if you don't know what adrenalized blood is when somebody performs some type of ritual and this person is full of fear. You can watch the movie Sleep Doctor, okay? And that is by Stephen King. It is in reference or in like a chapter of like The Shining, okay? And it's like about these witches, energy vampires. That's what they are. The movie's going to depict that very well for you, okay? So watch The Sleep Doctor. That is the spirit movie, okay? They kidnap people for ritual sacrifice, and then they get them scared, and then they torture them and kill them in a manner. Trigger warning, okay? They kill them in a manner in which there's adrenaline pumping through their blood, and they either drink their blood or suck their energy, whatever. And this is like a powerful type of magic, okay? They have to have like that fear in the blood. It like gives the blood a different, I heard taste or scent, okay? So that's what I hear. I'm going to start with the ones that came out first, okay? Yeah, this is this Cancer energy. I might have to do a Cancer reading. All right. I don't know. I might have to because it keeps coming out in every single reading. And this has something to do with some money. Okay. And y'all see me shuffle these cards. And again, with somebody's uncontrolled impulses. Okay. So somebody has an uncontrolled impulse concerning some money. Okay. And they're having nervous tics. This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that we're speaking of. Akashic records in reverse. They tried to fuck with someone's Akashic records, but we knew that. Let me get my light on for you guys. There we go. They tried to fuck with somebody's Akashic records. I'm just going to keep that like that. I don't know. I'm going to do it. All right. They tried to fuck with the will of God. There's that eye again. Is it this candle? It's got to be this candle. Because I'm like, there's that eye again, okay? Yeah, what is really crazy? Like somebody's teetering, air sign, teetering, Cancer or air sign, somebody who's deeply in their emotions, teetering between their mind or reality or some shit. They think, I'm just going to start putting it down. They think, you know, something ain't sweet. A Sagittarius is involved. Sagittarius is in the upright. That's what's up. Okay, a Taurus is involved as well. This could be all signs. Okay. Two of Cups, achieving balance. something's going to, yeah, after somebody goes to jail, somebody's going to go to jail in this situation for trying to do some type of ritual concerning, I want to say bloodletting, because that's what I'm hearing. They thought they was going to get some money. The money card's back here somewhere if you just got here. They thought they was going to get some money. Let me put that there. All right, now they're going to be broke. Okay. They wanted the Sagittarius to be broke just because of the places that they are landing in. Again, that you don't own me. Somebody wanted to control over another. Okay, they orchestrated problems and troubles and burdens for someone. Somebody was put through a lot of unnecessary shit. If you're someone who experiences a lot of traumas in your life, Spirit is basically saying it was orchestrated. All right, it was something that didn't have to happen. Somebody was trying to force trauma onto you. Okay, they're afraid now. They're scared. Okay, Capricorn in reverse, they're crazy. Okay, what is crazy really? Like I said, Capricorn is in reverse. So I'm putting that right next to the Sagittarius, but I feel like it's a Capricorn in reverse, and this person may not actually be a Capricorn, right? They may not know who they are, so they're switching in between realities with this what is really crazy. They don't know really where they are in their mind, okay? And they're about to go to jail for orchestrating somebody's problems, burdens, and troubles. They thought that they owned somebody, and now they're scared because they tried to fuck with someone's Akashic records. Okay, it's in reverse. They try to fuck with somebody's Akashic records and the will of God. Okay, they didn't think the will of God was real. And I'm also getting this person hates free will. That's weird. Maybe they like that they have free will, but they don't want others to have free will. Okay, this person hates free will. Okay, the privileged lady is involved. Okay, and this is the one that fell on top of the kill, but did not burn. It put that motherfucking fire out. Okay, they probably tried to cause a fire energy to have some type of problems in their life. That's what happened. Yeah, but this person is ending out cycles. They try to keep them stuck in some type of cycle. Okay, ethos. And this is the Wiccan law, and it's in reverse. So somebody did not follow the rules. We're trying to fuck with somebody's Akashic records. Remember, that was in reverse. Somebody did not follow the rules. Okay? With the okay, y'all, hold on 1 second. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Every Saturday morning, we would go to the same Publix at the same
that noise in the background.
After having her daughter Fiona, now 6,
crazy.
She befriended an employee, Gilnet Sainville.
Can y'all hear that?
They always greeted each other with...
Okay, I'm fucking back this time. I really don't know what happened. Let me turn my camera back around. What the fuck? Y'all, this is weird. Okay, we back. That was weird as fuck. They don't like that I'm telling this, I guess, because that was really out of nowhere. Like, my whole live stream just interrupted. Videos was just playing over my live stream. Like, I was hearing like another video playing in the background. I don't know what the fuck is going on. This is why I'm cleaning up my timeline. I'm just going to do like this as quick as I can. And I am going to be live several times, and they ain't finna stop me, motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck you thought. But that's really weird how that just happened. Anybody else felt like that was weird? Put it in the comment section. Okay, 1522. Thank you for the 2 people that did stay with me during this. Okay, I don't know what the fuck happened. All right. Anyways, this says, bide the Wiccan law ye must, in perfect love and perfect trust. 8 words the Wiccan ready fulfill. And ye harm none. Do as ye will. Find ever mind the rule of 3. What ye send out comes back to thee. Follow this with mind and heart, and merry ye meet and merry ye part. Okay? So basically what the law is with the Wiccan law, or casting of these spells, is that they need to have perfect love and perfect trust. And they need to understand that you can do what you want, but you have to harm no one. Okay? And you have to keep in mind of the rule of 3. And then it says, whatever you send out is coming back to thee. So this person did something, and now it's coming back to them for some money. They wanted to sacrifice someone, and now they're going to jail. All right. We gonna keep going. All right. And they know they finna go to jail, period. They know They're going to jail. They did not break their generational curses, generational patterns. I'm going to turn my light back on. All right, there we go. And light my candle back. Spirits, please protect this portal again, because I don't know what the hell happened. Okay. Yeah, over some money, like I said, sudden wealth, period, point blank. So they tried to harm someone over some money. Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn reverse, Cancer, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Scorpio is involved. The Scorpio was just in reverse. So Scorpio is definitely not doing right here. Okay, a Pisces, no, Aries involved. Aries was just in reverse as well. All right. Yeah, fulfillment. They didn't get anything out of this. Whatever they were trying to do, they didn't get anything out of it. Okay, witches had, they wanted power. They didn't get it. They wanted money and power. That came up yesterday. Okay, yes, it did. Wealthy man in reverse. So this is a guy that wanted money and power. They're an air sign, healing in reverse. They're sick right now. Okay, they're actually sick. Okay, there's somebody's mother who's involved. Scorpio energy. That's death energy, but Scorpio. Okay, somebody's mother is involved in this, and she's also in the reverse. So she may have helped this person that thought they was going to become a wealthy man to take from you. They broke the laws. Okay, this is a female, divine feminine in the upright. This is who they took from, a main female. It turns out to be a blessing in disguise. They threw the 5 of swords at this person. They tried to defeat them, bring them to dishonor. They ended up with empty victory. They didn't get anything out of it. Okay, they created obstacles to their own success. This turns out to be a blessing in disguise for this woman. Okay, it turns out to be a blessing for disguising this woman. Yeah, they tried to shame this person, but they're being brought to shame. Somebody's mama. And this male here, this is the distorted masculine, who appears to have money and shit, but they broke as fuck. Okay, and they do shit for money. They were going to sacrifice somebody, blood sacrifice somebody for this money. Okay, and they're teetering between realities. What is really crazy? Okay, because they try to stab somebody in the back. Okay, the lovers. This is distorted masculine, and it's in reverse. Okay, what else do we have, Spirit? All the cards that are still over here. We got a lot of different decks still over here. All right, what else do we have? Words of truth. Okay, money. What the fuck? Money. It was just in reverse, but I did like that. But it's okay. Yeah, you're not getting this money. Like, whatever they thought they was finna do to a high priest or high priestess, this is the child right here that they did this to. It's the divine feminine. They hella hard. I said protected. Well, the ancestors hella hard protected this high priestess, this main female, right? But they hella hard tried to hurt a high priestess, man. Like, this is crazy. Somebody's mother is involved, and that bitch just mad because she ain't the high priestess. She really thought that she was the chosen one, and she's not. Yeah. This cycle's over. It's completed. Like, you cannot do nothing to this, right? The original cause is these generational patterns and these people not being able to heal themselves. Okay? And I just heard, for the love of money. Yeah, these motherfuckers, they love money. Okay? Told you so. Spirit told these people they weren't going to be able to get this money. Something fell on the floor. Okay? Spirit told these people they was not going to get this money. Okay? They told them their ritual ceremony was not going to work. They did something for Stanley. See the horns? That's what they did. Okay? Peace is going to be restored. These people failed to communicate. They tried to deceive you, cause breaks in your relationships, and problems. Breaks in important processes as well. So somebody did try to stop a process of somebody getting something through organ harvesting. Okay? So, like, this is really what's going on. I hope y'all like my heart. It's pretty, ain't it? It's pretty. Obviously, they liked your heart, too. They said they were going to harvest you. I'm getting this mother. She has a bad heart. She has a bad heart. She was jealous of your heart because she's not genuinely kind like you are or any of that. Yeah, high honor. She was jealous of your high honor. Okay? Yeah, they finna go to jail because they did something to someone who was high honor. They're thinking about that. It keeps coming out. What else do we have, Spirit? Yeah, nurturing in reverse. So yeah, somebody's mama's coming up. So this is who they partnered up with, your mama, your fucking mother, your distorted ass masculine, because he ain't divine. Okay, they got together and decided that they was going to blood sacrifice. It was going to be torture involved to get this blood to sop up your energy. Everybody go watch Dr. Sleep. It's a few things in that movie as well. Watch it with your spiritual eyes. Don't be afraid. It's a horror movie or thriller or whatever, but don't be afraid. I mean, it's one of those people in there, dude from the hotel from The Shining that was a kid, the boy, right? He grows up and goes to this town or whatever. He ends up in this town. And when he gets to this fucking town, and I ain't gonna spoil the movie for you, but I'm just saying when he gets to this fucking town, he ends up getting a job at the nursing home and he becomes a death doula and he's working with a familiar, a spirit animal, right? And the old people, they can see that he's a death doula. They can see that he's like the angel of death and they're really welcoming to this guy because he's helping them like cross over peacefully and all that shit, you know? And then there's also the energy vampires that are, The Shining is an interesting movie and so is this, y'all. There's so much I could say about that. I probably have to do a whole separate video on that shit. But it's something in the Sleep Doctor that he says about the shining ones. And the shining ones are the chosen ones. The shining ones got all this gold in their blood, right? And then they get attacked by the people that are dead. They're like the Walking Dead. But judgment of humanity is out here. And judgment of humanity is based on how you treat the weakest link. Like on that post that I made on Facebook yesterday, okay? You'll be judged by how you treat the weakest link. What you have done unto the least of them, you have done unto me also, okay? Courtship upright. So somebody's going to get in the right relationship. Whatever this distorted lover situation was, it wasn't the situation for you. This person was straight up finna sacrifice you for your organs, for your money, for the blood, for the energy that you have. This is what this is saying. Okay. Yeah. The caretaker again, here this go. This mother figure could have been a caretaker, a nurturer in reverse. This person is. They're a nurturer in reverse. And it's their way or the highway. This is somebody who wants extreme control. This is not normal. Okay, this is like a parent that doesn't want you to grow up and be independent or have the best life that you possibly could have. I also heard the movie Mother Dearest. Okay, Sagittarius energy back out here again. Again, somebody tried to do something with your DNA, your blood. Look at all that blood, the drops of blood, your cells, your DNA. This is somebody really tried to do some shit to you, okay? And they try to do it to the Sagittarius. Like it's showing up. Sagittarius is in the upright. Okay. Yeah, they wanted you to put you in some type of compromising position or compromise your royalty. And they thought that you were going to trust them because they have on a nurse's outfit. They're somebody that you would normally trust. Okay. But literally, and this person can work in the medical field. They have access to organ harvesting, organs list, and donors and all this other crazy shit. This is really weird and sinister. But hey, I mean, take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Hating on your spiritual growth. The people that's supposed to love you and the person that's supposed to care about you, your ex-lover and your parental figure. So we have a distorted masculine. So they're showing up who they are. And the actual somebody, mother, adopted mother, whoever the bitch is, whether she blood related to you or not, this bitch tried to kill you with your ex-lover that she knew was really a scammer and not really for you and not your soulmate. It was a setup. Everything was a setup. Again, the Truman Show. Okay. King of Wands, this is the person with the STD, okay? This person is appearing as a businessman. This is a wealthy man in reverse here. He's showing up in the upright, though, because we had the king, well, we had the wealthy man in reverse, which would be the king of pentacles in reverse or whatever. But this is somebody, again, like I said, they always using their wand. They always using, they stick here, and it looks like they done drove a nail or a drill through their stick because they have some type of disease, okay? And they're also trying to be very strategic on how to fix something. They're very optimistic on how they can get you in their grasp. Again, that's weird, okay? Yeah. Negative energy is being returned, so whatever negative energy that they gave to you, this nurse and this weird-ass distorted masculine, whatever negative energy they gave to you, it is backfire, and you're going to get long life. They're not going to get long life. Okay, so what else, Spirit? Yeah, hex in reverse. Hex in reverse, period, point blank. They were expecting for someone to like die here or be sacrificed here. It just did not happen. It is not happening. Okay, rebirth in reverse. There will be no reconciliation. These people will not be able to get to you, no hurt, harm, or danger. Okay, yeah, your fertility is out here. You're about to step into your creativity, or you already have. Okay, now we have two tarots. We got Mama Omega left, 2554, 2555. Okay, Four of Hazards. Again, this person that wants to possess you, people who are, they don't want to let you go. And I just heard, before I let you go away, can I get a kiss goodnight? They want to give you a kiss, but I'm telling you, it's the kiss of death. It's the kiss of betrayal, the kiss of Judah. I mean, not Judah, Judas. Right? Okay, they might try to say they're the kiss of Judah because, you know, Judah is the mighty line of Judah and it's all like royalty and love and all that other shit, but they're not. They're a wealthy person in reverse. And I'm getting this mother figure also as someone who tries to present themselves as someone who is very wealthy, which is that Queens of Pentacles energy we had yesterday on the board. But she was out here with the Queen of Pentacles yesterday on the board. Okay. So again, yeah, Tower moment. It's in reverse, but it's like whatever Tower moment that they had to you know, for you. Is happening to them now. How do y'all feel about this smorgasbord reading? Let me know, okay? All right, challenges, if pushed through, is going to lead to your growth, and that's what the High Priestess did. High Priest or High Priestess did. They pushed through these challenges. Look, Three of Swords in reverse. They try to gang up people against you. Make sure you wash your hands, sorry. They try to gang up people against you, right? But now everybody is ganging up against them, all right? It just is what it is. They're trapped with the Eight of Swords. Trapped out here in these streets, restricted. They're upset. They're angry. Remember, we had that enraged energy yesterday because they know that they're headed for misfortune and they don't have any power over you. They know that. Okay, they're juggling. There it is with them trying to put you on some type of train, human modern day slavery, but you ain't having it. With the Nine of Cups, you're not fucking having it. You are standing your ground. You are protecting your peace, your destiny, your passion, your future, whatever situation that you're in right now. And this is why you're the blessed one. I'm hearing abase and abound, feast or in famine. You're someone, no matter what it looks like around you, you still be in paradise. You happy with a little or a lot. And this is why you're coming out on top. And these people was money hungry. It's like you're just like, if God provides it for me, I deserve it. That type of energy. If you need something, then you know, like some way or another, that your ancestors, your angels and guides, you're going to be provided for. I'm here in Matthew 6:26. Look at the birds of the sky, the birds of the air. They do not sow, nor do they reap. They do not store away in barns, which means they don't, where is it at? They do not store away in barns. You see all this food and guns and ammunition and all that shit this person has stored away? They don't store away in barns, and yet the Most High feeds them. Are you not more valuable than them? Okay, so that's Matthew 6:26. Some of these scriptures I do know, like the back of my hand. But I'm just saying, this person was like trying to store away for the winter for a rainy day. They want to always have you in their back pocket or have access to you and your money. Okay, they can't. Look, this is where they at. Five of Cups. That came out here, didn't it? Five of Cups, Five of Cups, Five of Cups, Five of Cups. Where is you at? My cards is all mixed together, y'all. I thought we seen that. We did see that. We saw a Five of Cups. Oh, there you go. Double confirmation. It was in my hand, y'all. So they could be looking for something that's right in front of them, or it was already in their hand. It was right in their hand already the whole time. And they didn't realize it. So they mistreated someone or something. Okay? So yeah, in this aspect, it's reversed. Challenges if you push through. But again, it's ill will from the people around you. Arguments, jealousy, regret, loss, and despair. And this is really what they're in. They're in grief. They know that death magic did not work. Okay, and if you look at this person right here, let's just get a close-up on her face, right? It's like she's still smiling, okay? She's still smiling. She's just wiping her tear. Y'all see it? She's still like smiling. It just is what it is. They thought they was going to get some type of fulfillment with the Ten of Cups. This mother, this distorted mother figure, right? She picks your lovers. So every relationship that you ever had, this is why they always went wrong. But she picks your lovers, right? And she makes deals with these lovers and say, hey, this child is worth something. And if you break this person down emotionally, abuse them and all this other shit. I'll give you a perfect example, okay? Look, here she go right here. Didn't I say like the Queen of Pentacles? Didn't I say she came out with the Queen of Pentacles yesterday? I didn't even know I had that in my hand. Okay? But, okay, so like, she makes deals with these people. Like, if you break this person down emotionally, keep them stuck, or even murder them or off them, then I'll give you some of their money, their sudden wealth, their trust fund, or whatever. So she keeps you in bad situations. And I will give a personal example. Like, with my current situation, right? I called my mother at the time. I didn't know that, you know, my aunt was my mother, but I had called her after I found out that my distorted masculine, he ain't mine, but in my reality, my distorted masculine was lying to one of my children, one of my twins that don't live with me, right? He was lying to her, and she's like 18, 19. So I'm like, okay, you know, I called my mother and I'm like, I really would appreciate it if you would stop having him around my kids. He's remarried twice. He's still married right now. I'm trying to move on. And if I get another husband, I don't need him still in the picture. And I told her, I'm trying to heal. Those are the exact words that I said to her. And she said, you don't run my motherfucking house. You don't even live in this state. And then at that moment, it was at that moment I realized that she did not want me to move forward, that she was choosing this person over me, and I sat there for a second, but like, wait a minute, I'm your daughter, I'm your blood. I didn't say that to her. I just was like, all right. And I got off the phone, and then I sat and I thought about it like, okay. And that goes along with people actually telling you, if you pay real close attention to the words that they say to you. When you tell them that you're hurting or someone may be hurting you or lying on you or whatever, and they go off on you like you wrong. That's like the daughter telling the mother that they was molested, and then they blame the child for the molestation, victim blaming and shit like that. I literally told this lady that he was dying. I mean, he is dying, but I literally told this lady that he was lying to my children about him. Like, he literally abandoned us, and, you know, he wasn't there for my kids, but yet telling my other kid that I was keeping my sons from him, but he never bought them anything, never did anything for them. He put them in worse situations and all that shit. So because he was lying, I was like, Mom, I think you should not let them around them. So now it all makes sense that after my aunt died, that was really my mother, because this bitch she never treated me, there it is, as if I was her child. She never treated me as if I was her child, which is another reason why that's how they're crazy. But it's really crazy because for some reason they thought that they was going to continue to treat me that way. Like, they literally stomp on my emotions, my feelings, do things to really hurt me, right? I'm asking you nicely to keep this person away from my children. He would get new wives and shit and bring their kids to my kids and tell my kids that these are their brothers and sisters. Why? Because there was money involved. And he wanted my money to take care of all these kids that they had taken. It was enough money to do so. You get what I'm saying? And this mother and reverse figure is involved. But they will show you and they will tell you if you just open up how they truly feel about you. I went to this lady more than once and told her that I was getting beat on by my husband. Everything was a setup. Look back over your life. Look back over your life. That's what Spirit is calling. 3333. That's what Spirit is calling for you to do. I told the same mother in reverse that my first husband was beating me before I even had children with him, and before he gave the baby shaken baby syndrome. That was another thing too that the distorted masculine lied about in my situation. He was telling my child that I lost him because I smoke weed. So why the fuck I still got your kids out here struggling? You know what I'm saying? He was telling them that too. It was just lies. I told her that the first husband was beating on me, and her response was this: what did you do to him? And I'm like, that's a whole nigga. He's strong and buff as a motherfucker. What do you mean? What the fuck did I do to him? Nothing. The fuck? Do I look like I want to get my ass beat? This was my mother. She's not really my mother. I found out in 2021 that this is somebody who adopted me, and it all makes sense. These are my life experiences, and everything that I'm telling you is true. Those are the real responses to my mother, me telling her that somebody was hurting me, a man or somebody was hurting me. This is how you're going to know that these people are not really your family and they're not really related to you and you don't belong there. Okay? So I'm going to end this one here. I see 34, 47, 48. And I'm going to do another one. I'm going to put all these cards back. I'm going to run them through the stage again. And I'm going to go live again and do a whole nother one. And I'm going to get this message out. If you guys would like a personal reading, please hit me up. Check me out in the description bar. And I will be there to, tap into the spirits for you, okay? Do not forget to pray and give Asha. I'm out this bitch. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. All right?